So we got ourselves a happy ending. And Deshaun Watson's not involved. I'm sorry, but whenever you say happy ending, you gotta put him in the conversation. Anyway, the Ravens fan who went on a little assault tree in Baltimore and was randomly punching in the face Commanders fans for no reason, just randomly walking up to them. Whoever had a Commanders jersey on, he would go up and punch them and then scream that he's undefeated and that nobody could beat him up and nobody can fight back against him and no one could beat. Like, it was just a stupid, all-around stupid thing. And he has been, obviously, as you guys know, a couple days ago, he got arrested. Well, he is now facing up to 55 years in prison. Yeah, so it says he faces 55 years in prison. This is a little bit misleading because technically it's not false, but it is false. What it actually is he faces up to. So whenever you have a punishment, whenever you get charged or something, there is a worst case scenario of that charge. So if you get charged, I don't know, with assault, it might say this charge can hold up to 10 years in prison, right? But reality-wise, you're probably not going to get that 10 years. You could take a plea deal. You could get the minimum. If you're a first-time offender, they could give you way less. If you show remorse, they could give you way less. There's always ways to get a lot less, right? If you're remorseful and you're crying in the courtroom and saying, I'm so sorry and I was drunk or something happened and I regret what I did, usually a judge will be very lenient on you. Now, if you're in there and you're cocky and arrogant and you're saying I don't care what, I did what I did because I wanted to, then you could get the max. I mean, it's up to 55 years. That's pretty much what this is. But yeah, he got charged worse than they said a carjacking, which, I mean, yeah, if you go out there and you freaking assault random people and potentially, I mean, he could have hit someone, they hit the head on the ground, and they die. I know that's worst case scenario, but that's how court systems look at things because that's what you have to, in order to analyze or take analysis of what's going on, you have to look at worst case scenarios because you never know. You're putting you're letting the chance of that happening. So they're going to, get you on that. Anyway, he got charged with 1 first-degree assault charge, 3 second-degree assault charges. So he hit 4 people. Both of them which carry a 25 and 10 max sentence respectively. Again, this is a huge thing. Max sentence, which means, again, the worst case scenario, meaning that if they really threw the book at him, right, they would have to try to make an example out of him if he was to get 55 years. So reality-wise, again, he will not get anything close to 55. My guess is if he's smart, he'll be remorseful in the court system. He'll be, maybe crying a little bit, crocodile tears here. And he'll apologize greatly for what he did. If he is a first-time offender, which I'm not sure if he is or not, then he will probably get almost the minimum. I would say a plea deal, but there's really everything he did was recorded. Idiot literally recorded every crime he committed and posted it up. So it's not even like you could say, well, they would have to prove, they don't have to prove crap. The guy posted a video of him doing the crime. So you don't even have to take a plea deal. It's pretty much, he's going to have to be remorseful. He's going to have to cry. He's going to have to say he is sorry for what happened. And he's going to have to get a judge that is lenient and a judge that accepts that they think that he's a young kid and he messed up and he was an idiot and what he did was wrong. And that's pretty much, but he actually is remorseful of his actions and he won't do it again. And if he's a first-time offender, yeah, he's going to get a lot less time. He'll probably at max for that, I'm going to guess community service. I'm going to guess he gets a humongous fine and they probably give him 90 days in jail. It's probably going to be 90 days in state jail, county jail. It's probably going to be a fine of whatever amount of money, maybe like $3,000. And he'll probably also get like 60, 70 hours community service. And that's probably what he's going to get. He's probably not going to get any prison time or 55 years. But again, listen, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, there's a reason why these things are put out there 55 years, because if he goes in that courtroom and he's an absolute tool bag and he's acting like he did in the video, then yeah, he's going to get 55 years because, again, he recorded his own crime. I still don't understand how stupid you could be to go and record your own crime. Like, you are committing a crime and you're in your head, for whatever reason, you think it's smart to go out there and record yourself committing it. I can't fathom, because it's the stupidest thing. Like, someone cannot be this stupid in my head, but the fact is they are this stupid. Because they do it. We literally have a video of this guy committing an actual crime and then just recording and doing it. Shout out to him, though, because it made an interesting situation, and hopefully this stops people from randomly assaulting people on the side of the road for no reason. I mean, come on. Let's use our common sense. Assaulting people, probably not a good thing. Probably something we shouldn't be doing. No assault people. Do not assault people. Do not commit crimes. Do not do stupid crap like this. But yeah, so again, like I said, I don't think he'll get the full-on treatment here. I think he'll get, at best, I'm gonna guess like 90 days in jail. But it is definitely something where, you know, it's the ball's in his court. But everything I've seen about this guy, yeah, he's absolutely a tool bag, but he seems very remorseful after the fact. And I'm not saying, you know, obviously he has a brain, right? I don't know if he has a brain or not. He recorded himself committing assault charges. You might say, like, oh, well, of course he's going to be remorseful now because he's trying to get out of it. This guy recorded himself committing assault charges. I don't know if a brain is something he has in his head. I don't know if I would classify this individual as a very smart individual, because clearly he wasn't thinking when he freaking recorded assault charges. But yeah, so guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Happy that we got a happy ending in the end of Deshaun Watson. Happy ending in the end about this situation. The guy actually is going to jail and face some punishment of some, you know, kind. At least that's a good thing. Peace out, guys.